Salutations and greetings, everyone. It is I, Dezire, once again here to cover another idiotic moron, this time being the boy who cried woke. But any hoosers, before we get into the actual Salt content, I gotta say that this is the third Salt video I've made today, and the fourth Salt video of the week, thus meaning there is only 3 more left to go, thank God, but this might be the dumbest one, because again, it's the boy who cried woke, aka Syntheticman. But any hoosers, let's get into that beautiful Salt content!
Today we have a subject that I know for a fact most of you don't care about. We're going to discuss the infantilization of family-friendly video games.
Oh god, here comes the bullshit he's gonna end up spewing. I already know it's gonna be fucking just straight brain rot. But here I am, making a video on it. Oh, god damn it! Why do I have to cover this?
Fuck my life.
Or as my live stream chat likes to call them, baby games.
Hey, Syntheticman, I know that you're very stupid, and you try to act like a logician out here looking like Reforge, but the entire point of family games is so that a wide range, even if they're not gamers, have the ability of playing such things. DonkeyKongBananza is a very good example of that, and so is Mario Kart. Great games that don't really require too much thinking, that are very good at promoting family time together. That way that everybody can play. Do I like these games? No, they're not my cup of tea. But do my 5-year-olds? Yes. And if my 5-year-olds want to play them with me, of course I'll play it with them, and at least it's not like an absolutely terrible game. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And obviously the best part is I don't really have to explain it to them because of all the tutorials and stuff. Granted, I feel like they should have an ability of taking those out if you are not playing it for your first ever game ever, but if you are, it is a great experience because they have such very detailed tutorials. A good example is DonkeyKongBananza. DonkeyKongBananza is loved by my 5-year-olds, and you know why? It's because it's the first game they ever got to play that they didn't have to ask help with the game because the tutorial was that detailed for them. That should tell you something. So in other words,
you need to shut the fuck up.
At first, this was going to be a DonkeyKongBananza review, but, well, as I played it, I realized the game is so incredibly bland.
Funny, considering all I've seen about the game is nothing but praises from everyone, including my children who think it's one of the best games they've ever played. Now, I don't understand why you always sit there and bitch and moan about games that people are excited about. I just think you're a crybaby bitch that just has a narrative that you want to be negative all the time when it comes to gaming, because you have nothing in life that makes you happy, because you're just sitting there and you mope about, and outside of your friends like Griffin who sit there and simp for you 24/7, nothing in your life is very good. Did I hit the nail on the coffin or no? I just want to know.
That there's no way I could make a vaguely interesting video about it, and it doesn't really seem like many people actually care about the game because
well, for starters, if nobody cared about the game, A, you wouldn't be using it as a backdrop for your video, and B, it wouldn't be sitting at a 9.2 on Metacritic. Granted, I don't give a rat's ass about Metacritic, but that would seem that people do care about it, you absolute bellend. Jesus H. Christ. You really are just a negative Nancy who just sits there and bitches and moans about anything when it's not what you want. You're a crybaby bitch. Grow the fuck up.
because they're still pretty pissed at Nintendo for single-handedly driving up the price of video games to $80.
Dezire, お前はもう死んでいる。
はい、お前だ。でも、私は。
Syntheticman, I know that you're a fucking buffoon and you try to lie all the time, but I have a question for you. Why would you show the game as if it's $80 when in your area, because you live in Virginia, because Google is magical and it tells you exactly where you live? I have a question. Why in the name of Sam Hell would you say that A, it's priced at $80, when it's priced at 70 in that area. It just doesn't make sense. If you're gonna drive home a point, which yes, they are wrong for charging $80 for games, shouldn't you be using factual evidence instead of just lying to people? No? Just me? Alright, cool. If you said Mario Kart World, you'd be right, but here you are lying to people. I'm not surprised anymore.
And of course, the Switch 2 itself being overpriced and...
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get me wrong. The Switch 2 is most definitely overpriced. $450, it still has ghosting and all this other bullshit. Yeah, definitely overpriced. I'm with you right now. But you're not gonna just fucking say some more dumbass shit, right? Right?
Foreshadowing.
And as you've probably noticed if you've watched my channel over the years, when I review mid games, those are usually the least interesting videos. So instead, let's just talk about the death of baby games in general.
Can you get to your fucking point? I know you like making long videos, but you're just spewing nonsensical drivel. Come on, man. I'm getting tired of having to edit for every single person so far this week, because I'm just cutting out all the fucking bullshit and the phlegm and the dumbass bullshit nonsense that you like to throw in. All of you fanboys I've covered. Good lord. The worst part is I haven't even made long enough of a video to just say, alright, fuck it, I'm done. No, I still gotta go even longer.
I think I'm gonna...
I don't know if this is yet another sign of the impending idiocracy, or arguably we're already there, but I'm sure all of you have noticed how hand-holdy video games have become over time, whether it's this newest yellow paint phenomenon, or the fact that every single game has to have an at least hour-long tutorial before it lets you play the game.
Hey Synthetic Crybaby, I have a question for you. What does E for everyone mean? Oh, it means E for all ages. What could that mean? It could mean that children, this could be their first ever video game, thus the tutorial makes sense. Granted, I don't like the tutorial, but you have to deal with it in some games. Also, with the yellow marks the spot thing, most games you can turn that shit off, but for children, they need it. Duh! Because it could be their first time ever playing it. I don't know why you cannot comprehend this. This is not a hard thing to comprehend. This is basic common sense.
But honestly, I feel like DonkeyKongBananza is a new level of stupid.
Oh, that's rich. Go on.
That really feels condescending.
Okay, Synthetic Crybaby, tell us all how in the name of Sam Hell the game is showing a feeling of superiority towards you. I want to understand this, because obviously I never played it and only my children have. I want to hear it. Honest to God, I have a feeling it's just going to be some absolute bullshit.
Now, you could argue a lot of its problems are the same exact problems that Super Mario Odyssey had, and...
Oh my god, I think I gained a chromosome hearing all that.
Bruh, what the fuck does this have to do with being condescending? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you even know what condescending means? It means showing or characterizing by patronizing or superior attitude towards others. I think you're just using big words without understanding their meaning. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Oh no. I don't know how much more of this I can fucking do.
If you imagine the Cappy mechanic and then just applied it to all of DonkeyKongBananza, you essentially have the game.
Syntheticman, you made a claim. You are not backing up the claim. Now you're spewing absolute drivel. What the fuck are you saying? This has nothing to do with being condescending. So what are you talking about? And why? Can you enlighten the world as to how the game is condescending? You made a claim, you are refusing to back it up, and now spewing bullshit. I don't understand how in the name of Sam Hell anyone can watch you. You are such an absolute fucking idiot. It's actively killing my brain cells. Like, honest to God, Syntheticman, this is how I feel about you when you said the game was condescending.
I lied.
But DonkeyKongBananza just doesn't feel like it does anything with the mechanic. Instead, this feels like a game for, well, babies, and only babies.
Enough from the clown.
I fucking can't. I can't watch this idiot anymore. I don't know how anybody fucking does it. Anyone that reacts to this dude, you are a strong fucking soul, cause holy fucking shit, this man is an idiot. He made a claim, it was baseless, and now he's spewing absolute nonsense. I fucking can't. My brain can't wrap around how fucking dumb this motherfucker is. Honestly. Jesus Christ. But anyways, you all know what time of the video it is. It's time to list off the GOATs. Daniel J28, C-Stars Pip-Up, Stephen Remy, Spectre 799, Some Drunk, Scruffy Skull, Tom, Shad3 Milkman, That PlayStation Gamer, MK2396E, Devastator 2000, and Mad Fox 94. Thank you all for being the GOATs, and remember to stay almighty. But anywho's, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and comment. Also consider subscribing. After all, I do make new content every single day. Take care, everybody.